That race against the clock continues even as we speak in Surfside, Florida. That is where Astrid Martinez has been covering all of the day's events for us throughout our broadcast. Astrid, what is the latest?
Well, I can tell you, even though it is a race against time, city leaders say that they are working with the best here. Last night, they had about 130 firefighters doing that search and rescue, working relentlessly overnight without a break, nonstop. They were working on the top of portion of the building and also in the basement garage parking lot, where we have some video actually that the fire department posted. They're also bringing in the big artillery, the big machines, the cranes are coming in. They have sonar, they have dogs to work here in these continued rescue efforts, and that's what they're focusing on, the positive side of things. I did want to share with you that social media post from firefighters working alongside structural engineers. These are some of the conditions they're working under, with heavy rain, a lot of water, and also there was lightning. So it's very crucial that they do this search and rescue process slowly and methodically to make sure that they stay safe, and also hopefully that some of the survivors that they get to them safely as well. Earlier this morning, around 8:30 this morning, we spoke with Miami city leaders. They came out and gave us a briefing on the update of the situation here and how they are holding on to that hope. Del, take a listen.
We will continue search and rescue because we still have hope that we will find people alive. That is exactly why we're continuing, and that is why we're using our dogs and our sonar and our cameras, everything possible, to seek places where there may still be people.
And of course, right now, at this moment, we don't have a cause of what made this condo building collapse. There's a lot of conversation if there's corrosion, if there was sinking of the building. We've heard that from a university professor. He said that his studies revealed that the building was sinking since the early 1990s. Of course, we also know that the building was going through a 40-year recertification process. Now, where along in that process they were, we don't know. We know that the pandemic did affect a lot of government agencies when it came to doing these type of businesses. It slowed them down. So those are things that are still being questioned. Of course, structural engineers are on the ground, OSHA's on the ground, local and federal and state leaders are on the ground, looking for any clues as to what could have caused the condo to collapse. But they tell us that don't wait for days, weeks, or months, that the answers regarding that could be actually a couple of years. But in the meantime, family members desperate. They're about 10 blocks away from us at a reunification center and a shelter provided by the Red Cross, waiting to hear any news of their loved ones, hanging on to hope, trying to not just look at those devastating images of this building and the way that it came down.
I'm curious how this is shaking down among the people who live there. This particular building, the type of building that it is, the way that it was built, is not unusual for South Florida. In fact, it's almost common as you make your way up I-95 from Miami to Fort Lauderdale to West Palm Beach. If I live in one of those apartment complexes, I have to be concerned right now about what I'm seeing play out on my television.
Oh, absolutely. And then you want to question the integrity, structural integrity of the buildings around, or of buildings that were built in that same year. I know that for safety precautions, some of the other adjacent buildings were evacuated. When we spoke to people, they said that the building was actually getting some roof repairs, but they didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Well, unfortunately, something like this happened, and there's going to be a lot of investigations to see what took place here so they can prevent it and hopefully look into the surrounding areas to see if they are suffering from any similar causes, Dal.
Astrid, I've been on disaster scenes like that, I've been in earthquakes like that, and I've noticed that it is a double-edged sword when they bring in the big guns, when they bring in that heavy equipment, which is that there is a concern that they may be moving too fast and moving from a rescue operation to a recovery operation. Have you heard those concerns expressed among the people there? Because in one sense, it means they're going to be able to get the bigger pieces of concrete and metal out of the way faster. In another sense, it means that they may be giving up on that painstaking hand-by-hand search.
Well, these situations, they are always so complicated. There's not an easy approach, and that's why leaders, state, city, local, say that they have the best of the best here on the ground that know how to navigate these situations. They want to speed up the process to fight against time. They want to, quell families' desperate calls to find their loved ones. They want to do it safely. They want to do it against the weather. So there's a lot to be dealing with in this moment. However, like the officials have told us, these are the experts. They know what they're doing. They have a lot of crews also statewide on standby in case they need more help. But they want the community to rest assured that they are in good hands.
Astrid Martinez, BNC's Astrid Martinez on the ground force in Surfside. Astrid, thank you very much.